Well, this is what I got going on right now. This part here is about done. It's got some metal etch on it. It's came up around and through here. I'm just getting it flat so that there's a less orange peel. I don't know what sealer they used back in the day, but you can just see the texture on the bottom of this hood that I'm dealing with. And then here's a sanded piece of it right here, just knocking down all that high stuff, getting it to look flat again. Something more like that would be more acceptable. And just look at some of the stuff they did back in the 70s, late 70s here. So we got something fell on the underside of the hood while they're running sealer, and they just poured it on. I mean, they got runs that I've never seen runs that big. You just got all over the place. This is all factory original lacquer paint, and you can just see what all those runs did. For whatever reason, they become porous, and they just blew out and rust and just ran the heck out of this hood. I could not believe how much texture this hood has on it. But that's what I'm fighting, and that's why I'm saying it's gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, because I figured it was just a little bit of orange peel and no big deal, and now I'm getting to look at it. It's a lot more work. So just that over there, this reveal edge back here, digging all the rust out of this seam here where the top lid overlaps into the underside of the hood, and just this piece here is all I've done back here and up and through there, and what I've already shown you there, and I'm almost made a complete circle around the edge. But that right there has taken me after work, after hours, and a couple weekend days. I'd say after work, I've done probably about 4 hours, and then 2 half days, I'd say, a couple hours here and there. So far, just those 4 edges, I've got 8 hours into the underside of this hood. It's ridiculous how long this has taken, because you can't block that out, so you're doing that all by hand. And I've got miniature DAs and stuff that would fit into some of that, but not all of it. And so I'm not doing the mechanicals with this one, even though I have all the mechanical orbital DA sanders and stuff like that. I'm just doing this the old school way with a block and a couple paint sticks or whatever I got, and just trying to get it as flat as I can and get it as nice as I can. So at this point, it'll be nicer than factory. So that's all I got for you right now. Sorry to not be so productive for you, but that's what we got.